Hello, my name is Donna Miller and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Purse Power. Purse Power is working to help women use their massive purchasing power to drive positive change. No matter how much women make in terms of salary relative to men, we are the ones making 80% of all purchasing decisions. If we collectively would choose to buy from the companies that actually support us, those companies that are women-owned or women-led, and if we could create a funding stream to reduce domestic violence in the process, together we could shatter glass ceilings and change lives in a matter of quarters rather than decades. Above all else, I want to drive revenue to women-owned and women-led companies just like yours. Today I'd like to tell you how you can register your business on pursepower.com. Please go to pursepower.com, which is our website. We've created a directory of over 750,000 women-owned and women-led companies just like yours. Here, consumers can find and buy from these companies when they search online using keywords. They can also be found using our brand new Google Chrome extension. When a consumer adds us to their Google Chrome browser and then searches on Google or eBay, the Purse Power logo appears next to the companies that are women-owned or women-led. We also have iPhone and Android apps that allow consumers to find and buy from women-owned and women-led businesses that are physically nearby. Before I get into further information about registering your business, let me tell you a few other things about our website quickly. First of all, we'd love to have you join us. Please join our newsletter. No matter what else you do, go to the bottom of our website and subscribe so that we can keep you apprised of everything going on with Purse Power. Purse Power is moving very rapidly and we'd love to have you join us. We also want to keep you informed. In addition, under the About tab, we have a video that explains the background behind Purse Power, why we're here, what we're doing, and who we are. I hope you take a look at that as well. We also want to partner with women's organizations across the country. Purse Power would love to become the connective tissue between women to help us act together in our own best interest. So if you have a women's organization that you'd like to have included on the Purse Power site, please call us at 1-833-POWER88 and let's talk. In addition to that, we have businesses at the bottom of our site that have at least 30% women on their board. Please do support these businesses. Okay, when you click on Register Your Business, we're going to ask you why you qualify to have a directory listing on the Purse Power site. Is your company led by a female CEO, or is it more than half owned by women, or does it have at least 20% women on its board? Choose the reason that applies to you and then click on Register Now. When you get to this page, you can go ahead and look up your business. Again, we've got 750,000 plus businesses in our directory. There's a chance we already have you in there. You can go ahead and begin by searching for your business name. If we found businesses with a similar name, they'll come up beneath that bar, and you can click on the one that is yours if you see it, and just click on Claim This, and you can go ahead and add your information and upgrade your listing. If you don't see your business listed, click on Register. We hope you decide to join us on Purse Power. We're offering you a 30-day free trial. We're not going to charge you anything for a month. There's no risk to this. So I hope you do join us. We'll put you in our directory with 750,000 plus women-owned and women-led businesses across the country. People that are coming to pursepower.com and using our tools are specifically trying to find women-owned and women-led companies to buy from. In addition to that, we'll add you to our Google Chrome extension. So when someone's got the extension downloaded and searches on Google, the Purse Power logo will appear next to your company, indicating that it is women-owned or women-led. In addition to that, we'll add you to our Purse Power app. And if you'd like, beyond just being having a pin on the map as the person's looking at the app and having your listing listed, you will also be able to add a coupon or a deal or some kind of special to the back side of the application through the dashboard, and it'll appear on the app within minutes. What we're trying to do is drive business in through your door. So for only $29 a month or $295 a year, if you want the 15% discount, what you're going to get is you'll be listed first in search results when people are searching for a company just like yours. We'll improve your visibility with female consumers. There are a lot of companies out there that say they do great things for women. In fact, we want to send the business to the ones who actually do, who've proven that they do. We want to increase your online and offline sales. We'd love to have you stand out online on major shopping sites. We want to feature you as a nearby business on our phone. And in addition to that, we'll provide US-based customer support. If you dial 1-833-POWER88, we'll be here to help you. And then if a customer reviews your business and it's online, you'll be able to interact with that review. So it's a very robust system. In addition to that, beyond that, you can add audio files, video files, photos, events, coupons, job listings, properties, products. There's a bunch of stuff that you can add to your listing on the PursePower.com site. So I hope you do join us and try it out. And in order to do that, what I need you to do is click on, again, register your business. Identify the fact that you do want to join us by clicking on the teal bar that says join or upgrade your listing. And then you just go ahead and fill out the details. So you can use your Google account if you'd like to register, or you can go in and put in the detail yourself. Then when you get to the payment screen, just want to indicate whether or not you want the month-to-month or you want to go ahead and get the 15% discount for an annual subscription. If you have any kind of coupon codes, you can put those in and apply them. And then just add your basic information and do the CAPTCHA key at the bottom. I want to let you know that we use Stripe for all of our payment processing, so this is not information we're going to keep in our system anywhere. It's going directly to Stripe. Now here's what your dashboard is going to look like once you set up your listing. First of all, you're going to be able to do anything you need to do from this place on our system through your dashboard. And I want you to notice a couple of things. First of all, we have our PursePower logo down here at the bottom. So what you'll have access to is our code down here. You can go ahead and cut and paste that code and put it on your website so people know that your business is women-owned or women-led as they're doing a search. We're going to generate an automatic QR code that you can put on the back of your business cards, for example, that will drive people directly to your listing. The thing you're going to want to do when you first set up your account is go to Manage Your Profile, and we're going to fill out each one of these components. As you complete each step, the bar will turn teal, meaning that you've completed it, okay? And there's a whole lot of things you can do from here, but let me go ahead and walk you through just signing up for your listing. Okay, when you're managing your listing, first of all, you're going to need to put in the basic information about who you are, what your title is, the fact that you're a male or a female, and your position. Then you're going to need to choose a NAICS code category. There are 20 different categories in the nation that the government uses to classify businesses. You pick the top level category that applies to you, all right? And this will help with the search behind the scenes. Now you continue to put in your information. What I'd like to tell you about this screen is that when you get down to the phone number, there are two phone numbers here. One is the one that's going to be seen by the public as they're looking up your listing online. The other one is for us to contact if there's any kind of issue. So please go ahead and put in both phone numbers. You're going to go ahead and add your address here, and for many of our tools, the address is very useful in that we're trying to find businesses that are physically near the consumer that's trying to buy. I get that some of you may have a business that's national in scope and you really want people to be able to find you wherever they're searching. You can just put USA here, you can put just a state here. I would recommend that you put your address, your whole address in, but if that really isn't feasible, i.e. you're working from home or something, you don't really want to put your address in, that is okay. But we're trying to, again, send business to you by people that are physically near you. Now, you're able to add any website links you like to your listing. Put in your URLs for blog articles, YouTubes, Pinterest, Twitter, whatever you like. Be sure and add the http://www. in front of whatever URL you put in there for it to work properly. If you don't have that, it's going to come up as red, which means that there's a problem with it. And just be sure to look and make sure that you did put that in front of the URL. Next, you can add a photo and a logo to your site. Just click on Upload Photo, then click on Choose File. It'll take you to your file manager. You pick the picture that you want to use and bring it into the system. You'll then be able to adjust the frame around your face so that you get it just the way you want it. Once you've completed that step, click on the teal bar and it will upload the photo. You're going to do the same with the logo. Now, as you continue managing your listing, you're going to need to choose the categories beneath the NAICS code that apply to your business. So here I picked the consulting category basically, and underneath that I can choose which categories I actually want to specify. So here I want to say beyond just consulting, I did human resources consulting and I did management consulting. If for some reason the choices that you have here just plain don't make sense at all for your business, there's a chance that you might need to choose a different NAICS code category earlier in the process. So you might want to go back and change it to something else and see if you get the right list to pick from. Below that, you're going to indicate what percentage of women ownership you have of your company. And the reason why you care about this is because there are some firms that are looking for 51% or more women-owned companies. So whether you're talking about a government contractor or you're talking about a large business, often they want to find businesses that are 51% women-owned. Be sure and indicate the percentage here so that they can find you. Indicate whether you've got a female CEO or not, if that's the criteria. And then you can indicate the percentage of women you have on your board. Now, if you don't have a board, I do now, but I did not when I was an executive coach, just click the word select and that'll be fine. And then you can move on. Below that, you can add your opening hours, opening and closing hours, what hours of the day you're open. This matters because sometimes you get businesses, particularly if you're in like a restaurant business or something like that where people are eating late or eating early, they may want to know when you're open. So it's important to add that. Although there will be a way for you to add it kind of in general terms in just a bit. Then you're going to need to add your personal quote if you have one, or a motto if you'd like to add something. This will be in quotes on your homepage. You need to select your keywords, and the keywords are what a customer would use to search for you. So what words would they think of when they're trying to find your business? For me as a coach, it was coach, executive coach, leadership development, team building, those kinds of things. You can add up to 25 terms here. Just think like your customer and what they're going to use to find you. Below that, if you're affiliated with any of the large leading national women's organizations, you can identify those by clicking the box, and we'll put their logo on your listing. You can also establish or put the year that you were established. You can add a CV, you can add brochures, upload all that if you want. If you'd like to summarize the hours that you're open instead of putting in each individual day, you can do that here. You can add your accepted payment forms if you want to include it. You do take checks, you don't take checks, whatever you'd like to put. Any kind of credentials you have, and again, this is either for a business or for you individually. And then any honors and awards you or your organization have received. Now, when you describe your business, you've got something like 4,000 words to describe it. You can do whatever you like in this space, and you've got a lot of room to write about who you are and what you do, any way you like. And all you need to do is just write whatever it is that you'd like to have on there, and then click Save and Exit. Okay, now it's giving me an update on how done my profile is. And as you can see, it says that I'm about 80% complete. The piece that's missing is this service area piece that's not done yet. Now, the reason why we need to do this is because we need to tell people about all of your different locations. Let's say that you're a chain or you've got a bunch of restaurants or something like that. You can put them all in under your account. The way that works is as follows. First of all, just go to the select up to 10 locations you service area, and there's a very specific way you need to do this. So first of all, put in the address of the initial location. Click Enter. When you do, it'll fill out step 2, and then you click Add. Okay? And then just do that for each one of your locations. Type in the address, click Enter, it'll fill in step 2, and click Add. And you can have, again, up to 10 locations. Now, if you need more than 10 locations, please give us a call at 1-833-POWER88, and let's talk about a mid-tier plan for you. Now, I wanted to spell out specifically coupons because I think this is a really cool thing that we've got on the PursePower site. When you go into the dashboard, you can click either here on the list on coupons right there to add a coupon, or those bars that I went through just a minute ago in a prior slide. Click on coupons. They're very, very easy to add. Go in there and you can publish it whenever you're ready, which would mean making it live or not here. Put a title for your coupon. You can create a coupon code if you'd like, and that's up to you. You go ahead and create whatever you want there. The end date of the coupon, so you're going to publish it as of the date you say publish, and then as of the end date, that's when the coupon or special or deal or whatever ends. If you have an external website you want to put on there, so if it's another website, if you want a pictures link or something, you can put that there if you'd like. be sure and put the company, and the reason why we're doing this is, let's say that you've got a bunch of restaurants, for example, and you want the coupon to apply to one restaurant and not to another. Again, because everything is location specific on our app, we need to know which specific location you're talking about where this coupon or special deal applies, so that the pin on the map will turn green. Here's the example of the coupon that I just created. So again, I was an executive coach. I did HR for 30 years. And there's a tool I use that's really good at predicting where people are going to end up in their careers. I think it'd be a super useful thing for college kids, for example. I've got 3 of them. So what I'm saying is I'm creating this coupon for the Executive Resource Center. Here's the date it was published and it expires. Here's the coupon code that I came up with. These are the keywords that I added to it. Here's the description of the coupon, how to get a hold of me. This is the kind of information you're going to add. Now, this will appear on the app in just a few minutes. So if somebody's looking in my area and they happen to pull up my business, it's going to have a green pin. We hope that that intrigues people and piques their interest. They click on it and find out what your deal is. And again, we're trying to send business in your door from people that are physically close to you. And just so you have it, I wanted to show you what the blog looks like too. Please do take advantage of the blogs. You've got the option, by the way, if you create a blog, is you can either publish it just to your location if you'd like, just to your site, or you can publish it to our site as well, the National Purse Power site. Just go ahead and write your article, add a picture, add the keywords, and it will add it very, very easily to our blogs. And we hope to give you as much visibility as we possibly can. Please write articles, if you put them on our blog, that are useful to either business owners or consumers. And one of the things that I'm doing now is I'm doing some podcasts, and we want to help each other. So let's share key learnings. Maybe for a consumer, it's the best way to do business with companies like yours, those kinds of things. Up to you. I hope you take advantage of this functionality as well. So here's my listing. And again, the Executive Resource Center, I've added it. Here's the logo. If I have specialty blog articles, coupon codes, properties, products, job listings, etc., they'll all be listed right across the top here above the map. It's going to list my locations on the map. There's that quote that I talked about that I put in there. And then I've got all the contact information, company details, and hours, and everything else. We've got the logos for the organizations that I said I was affiliated with. And you can blow out this listing to your heart's content. We've got a lot of things that you can add to this listing when you're a premium member. So now here's my dashboard after I've completed everything. As you can see, all of the bars here are teal, which means that I've completed the basic steps to upgrade my listing. Again, you can add anything you like, and I hope you go in and click around and try to see what you can do with some of these other things. There's a lot of functionality available to you as a premium member. I deeply appreciate you listening to this video today. Thank you so much. Please call us if you have any questions or need any help, just at 1-833-POWER88, and we'll be here to help you. We're delighted that you're joining us. Thank you so much. Please remember to add our logo to your website. The other thing I'd really recommend is that you tell your employees about what you're doing, because we've had people go in and say, hey, you're a Purse Power company, and the employees don't know what's going on, and that's not good for your business. So please tell your folks that you're a Purse Power company. We'll send you a welcome packet within 1 week, and in the welcome packet there will be a decal or a cling that goes either on your window or your cash register. And by all means, tell people that this is a business. What it says is it says support women by buying here. This is a woman-owned or woman-led business is what our cling says, and it's got the Purse Power logo on it. And I hope you use that. The more people that know about Purse Power, the more valuable your subscription is going to be. Please help us spread the word. Tell your customers about it. Tout the fact that you're a woman-owned, woman-led company, that you're a Purse Power company. I want to hear from you. If you have any questions or comments or concern of any kind, we're a startup business. We're ramping very rapidly. I want to hear from you. And I'm at dmiller@pursepower.com. Thank you again. I hope you join us. Remember, Purse Power, we have it. Let's use it.